Hey y'all, hey! So in today's video, I want to show you how to make this beautiful bear box for Mother's Day, okay? So let's just go and get into it.
A journey through time.
I'm your girl, Wendy. Welcome to the Journey Through Time. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. So, having something new that's going to be on the website. It's going to be the kit or the pattern for this bear box, okay? So, let's just go on and get into it. So first off, if you decided that you want to get the kit, you're going to get 3 of the bears because you're going to need at least 3 of them for this one box. All right. 3 bears on foam cord. This is going to be the little shelf on the inside. So it's 4. This is going to be an extra piece because you're going to need it for stability. 5. This front piece here for the front of it. That's 6. And 2 scored cardboards. 7, 8. So it'll be 8 pieces if you get the kit. Okay. If you get the pattern, all this stuff will be on the pattern of the brown sheet. You know what I'm talking about? It'll be a trace out of the pattern. Okay. So now let's go and get into the video. Alrighty. So first things first, I'm going to take one of the bears that we have here. Doesn't really matter which one you get. One of the splice cardboards. See, they're already cut up. Okay. We're going to do what we always do. We're going to go around and glue it all the way around the bear. Okay. That's the first thing you need to do to get started. So when adding your second piece on, concentrate more on getting it connected to the bear instead of connecting it to the other piece, because you could always do that later. Okay, so I ran a little bit of glue on it and it doesn't want to stick because I'm trying to hold both places. So concentrate more on the bear and you can always come back and put that together. Okay. So now we got the first part of this done, which is the most headache part to me. All right, so now we're gonna we want to make sure it's glued everywhere before we put our fabric on. So I have a few places that has some gaps in it that I want to close up first. So I'm gonna do that. And I don't have to really close it up too much because the fabric is going to do all the work for me, honestly. Okay, so I'm just holding it in place for a minute, just in a few places. And then once that's the way I want it, after holding it, still looking at it. We're going to find us a starting point. I don't know if that's going to stay, but we're going to keep going. We're going to find us a starting point on the box so we can go and lay our fabric. So I'm using blue this time. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take the longest piece first. Yeah. So I'm going to take the longest piece. I cut me a long piece just like this. And I'm going to start with the center where it bends, the most complicated area there is on the box, which is the bending part. Okay. So I'm going to lay it like this, right? And I'm going to leave a little hangover on the back and then a lot of hangover in the front. So start applying your fabric all the way around. Okay, just apply it right there. You can cut your fabric up in little blocks, make it easier. I did that with the other one, the first one, and this one here has just a little bit more fabric, so I'll just go ahead on and go with it like this. But if you have a lot of little pieces and your fabric is very forgiving, I say go for the little pieces. And what I mean by forgiving is it's easy to blend. So I'm just going to continue going around this just like this. So we're going to go to the back of the box. All right. And we're going to glue this down to the back of the box. All right. Just lay it down. So far, it's laying down like it's supposed to. Now I'm going to go on the inside of the box. And on the inside, you're going to glue and lay it down on the inside as well. Hope y'all can see this. Okay, so I'm just going to apply some glue to it right here. Pull as tight as I can and lay it down. Okay, and I'm going to do that all the way around where the fabric is. glue strings out. All right. So the inside and the outside is covered and everything, right? So now we're going to take one of our bears. We want one of our bears to go inside of this, okay? So pick whichever side you want to go in that looks the best to you, all right? And then you're going to open up your cardboard, your bear up a little bit so you can get this in here. That's another reason I like the cardboard, because the foam board is not going to allow this without breaking or popping. It is a very snug fit, which that's what I want in order for this to do what you want it to do. Now, before I push this down, this serves as your bottom, and it leaves your inside of your box looking clean, and you don't see all of the fabric. Okay, so now I'm gonna put you on down. I'm always so heavy-handed with the bottom part, but I'm okay with that because of what I plan on doing with it. I'm shaking out the fabric. So see how that looks? Very neat. Okay, so now take this other piece, flip your bear over, and this plays as the back part of it, okay? So find the side that looks the best for you, which will be this side for me. I do have some scraggly pieces hanging out like this right here. Not too much worried about that. So what you're going to do is glue that back down to the back of the box, okay? So that's what I'm about to do right now. We're going to go back and look at that some more and see if we need to do anything else to it. But right now, we're going to deal with the front part of this thing, okay? So, next thing we need to do is, first we need to go on and cover this up. Okay, this is our front right here that goes in right here. So I'm going to use this here that I have left, and it covers it perfectly. See that? So I'm going to glue it. I know y'all can't see me doing this. I'm sorry. Glue it, put glue on it, and lay my piece on it. Flip it over, and let's go on and put these down on it. Close up this back. Now you could leave your box just like it is right now without doing all this extra stuff that I'm doing. But I'm trying to make it look personalized. So that's why I went this route. Okay, you don't have to do this. You can just put your goodies in that beautiful box just like that. Now I have this on here. So now what I want to do is take and put this in here, right? Move that out the way. Which means I got to force it in here again, like I said before. You see how see how it's fighting me right now? But I can get it in there, just like that. You see how I have it in there? So now the next thing you need to do is take your glue stick, your glue gun, and glue this in. I like to glue this part in first. All right. Oops. So, but I'm thinking, that's what I did with the other. I'm wondering if I could do it. Let me try it the other way. I hope I don't regret doing this, which is just adding the glue in here. Man, I hope I don't regret doing this. Okay, so I added the glue. So now I'm going to try to stick it in here again, like I just did. Lift, lift, push, 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 push. Okay, and then close. All right. All I'm doing now is just trying to get it even. And now you got to just, it's just a waiting game. Now you just got to hold it. Okay. So now that's the way I want it, right? So now we got to put the little shelf in here. So the shelf supposed to go in here like this. Just like that. But we got to make sure that it's lined up with the bottom of this. So now that I have it in here, move it over some. Okay, I got it in here where I want it. I'm going to make a line. It's a crooked line, but it's a line. Then I'm going to take it out and cut it. Okay. In hopes that I did it right. I won't even cut on the line. I'm going to cut above it. What I want it to do is be snug up against this, meaning I didn't cut enough off. And the line is way back here. So that's the reason why. I just wanted to make sure first. If you do mess this up, just get another piece of foam board until you can get it right. Or get it the way you want it to look. Okay, so this side, that's how you know it's lopsided with this cardboard. Okay, so, foam board. One side is good, one side isn't. That's operator error. Okay, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. All right, so that's how I want it to be in here, okay? Turn it on this side where there's no writing. Right. But first things first. Now you have extra pieces that if you got it in the kit, right? You'll have little extra pieces like this. What you're going to do is put a little marking like that. Cut it down where that marking is. And hopefully you can use it like this here. This here is going to help hold up this here for you. Okay. You're going to need at least 2 of these. Did this work? No, this one won't work. Okay. So take this one out. Grab another extra piece that I provided in your packet. Gonna bump it together. I'm gonna cut out another piece because, like I said, I need 2. You can actually do more than 2 if you don't feel comfortable with 2. I guess it just really depends on how heavy the products are that you're gonna put in there. Okay, there go another one. And slide it right on in there like that. Where's the other one at? This one. And slide it right on in there. This is how they're supposed to look in there, okay? And what you're gonna do next, you're gonna glue the piece that connects to the wall and over here on this side, okay? So run some glue down this side and some glue down this side. Very heavy, right? And then put it back in there. Make sure it don't have to go to the bottom of the box, okay? Just the edge. And then you push this together just like that so it'll stay and be firm. And you do your other piece the same way. Push it in there just like that. And hold it. Any stray glue, just move it. Just what I'm doing right now. And once you get that in there, you should be good to go. You can put a third piece. Let's see. Because the great thing about this is when you put your pieces in there, you can squish it together. So it's going to put another piece just for the heck of it. Just for kicks and giggles, okay? I'm forever burning myself, y'all, with this glue. Okay. And then I'm just pushing it together like that. And holding it until it's dry. So now I want this in there. I turn it this way. It's the best looking side. We want to slide it back in here like this. See how it's looking. It looks good to me. We're going to... Is one of those too high? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Hold on. Let me... It still looks a little off. Just slightly. But you have to get it to your liking before you glue it down, for sure. And I don't want no gaps in the back of it. Okay, yeah. So, take your glue, put some on these. Okay. Put it on the piece that's going to go towards the back of the wall. And then put it on up under here. Try not to burn yourself as many times as I have. Okay. Nothing is on the side. The hardest part is just trying to get it in here. And then slide it in the best you can. And push it down and hold it. Once it's in place the way you want it. Which it isn't. I got it in there though. And it's not moving. So I guess it's where it's going to be. Still trying to move it, as you can see. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's in there. Okay. That's the little shelf. Very hard, very sturdy. All right. Now I have this little gap right here. And it wasn't supposed to be there. So that's my fault. So I could do one or two things. I could pin this down here and make it stay by adding some glue to it. Or I could put some bows here to hide it. It's just whatever I camouflage it with. Okay. Which I still have to figure that part out. So it don't really bother me too much, but I'm not a big fan of it either. Okay. So now I'm going to put mom on this one as well. I got my letters from Hobby Lobby as well. So I'm going to flip this on its back. Like this. It's not, that glue is not staying down, so I'm going to have to hold it some more. So make sure whenever you're putting your last piece in that it's staying down for you. If it's not, you're going to have to either apply more glue and pressure. Whichever one comes first. I'll hold it down a little bit longer before we could begin with the letters. Okay, it's staying down. I'm still not quite happy with it, but I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to take my letters out. So this time I'm using the pearl and silver for the blue. They say they're $2.99, but they're 40% off right now. Okay, bring y'all in closer so you can see what's going on right here now. So I gotta find something to go by, some kind of guide. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here, and this is just gonna help me straighten out how I want it to be on here. M. I'm gonna put the O right here, and the other M right here. Kind of like that. Okay, so we're gonna start with this M. It already has a sticky back, but I still put some hot glue on it because I am applying it to this fabric right here. And I don't want no issues. Okay. So put this where I want it, which I can't remember where I had it, but we're going to go with it right here. And I'm going to put the M right here. Hopefully it stays and get off my finger like that. And I think I went too far over, but I'm not even going to stress about it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the O right here. And it's not staying, so let me find something to make it stay because I need it to stay in place. There we go. And it's still not straight. Okay. I'm going to put the O on here. Right here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to put the other M probably about right here. That looks about right. About right here. That's as close as I can get it. Might still be a little off, I'm not sure. But then the mom is on there, okay? It looks a little off. Just a little, but it'll be okay. Still beautiful, nevertheless. So now, I did put trim on the other one. I had put the gold trim. So this is silver. This is just something I have laying around the house. So it's going to have to work because that's all we got. So do I want to go all the way to the edge with this since I got that gap there? And this is just to cover up the white trim. Nothing really fancy about this at all. So we do have the trim on there. And I have the pearls here. So now it's got me thinking, should I put pearls on top of that ribbon to make it stand out a little bit more or not? Or no? Because I do have a few pearls left. Not a lot. So these pearls are big. So because this is pearl and whatever you want to call it, rhinestone, like, let me just see what this looks like. I just put a few pearls here. Not a lot, just every other spot. I like that. I'm going to do it. So you can pretty much jazz yours up however you like, okay? What I always say to y'all, the sky is the limit, because it is when it comes to crafting. Up, come on. Land on the side I need you to be on, honey. Right there. I don't know if that one's going to stay or not. Put one right here in the middle. Like that. So I'm not really trying to bring pearls all the way across it. I'm just kind of trying to utilize what I already see in it. Just a little bit. I'm going to put one here. Now I'll put one more on the other side. Okay, right here. That don't look that bad. Just like that. Okay, so now we got all the front part done. Now we got one more thing to do, and then we're pretty much done with the box, okay? So the other one, I covered up the back, so I'm going to cover up the back, I guess, with this ribbon as well. So let me see first before I do this. And do I have enough? Okay, so I can go around, because like I said, I don't like to see the white part of this. I can either go around this white part like that, or I can go around the entire piece of the back like this. That was long. That took a long time. Of course, I sped it up for you guys, but it took forever to put that on there. The other one didn't take me as long. But it's on there, on the back part of it. So you don't have to see all that unnecessary trim. And there you have it. Okay, y'all. And then there was two. So this is the one that we just completed. Ain't it beautiful? And so you can take this bear box and put all kind of stuff in each one of them. This is the one I had done off camera. And this is the one I did with you guys. What do you think? As always, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.